Diwali! It's Vanessa, and I know it's been a really long time. My goodness, it's been like a month and a half. I think the last video I did was when I showed you the splits. Wow. A lot has happened in the last month, so this is an update video, and I just want to update you on things. So today is Diwali, by the way. So this was actually made by a sweet student. Two students. Look, isn't that so sweet? May all your wishes come true. Happy Diwali. Diwali in India is a holiday. It's a festival of lights, and it's the triumph of good over evil, light over darkness. So bringing in the light, you know, where it may have been very dark in your life, bringing in the light, turning on the light, and just living and remembering to live in joy, which I love. So it couldn't have come at a more perfect time, Diwali. So really, really blessed and happy to be celebrating that here in India. And since last night, early in the evening, there have been like firecrackers and cracker sounds 24/7. I'm not kidding you. They're still going on right now, and it's 90s. I want to show you what my school gave me yesterday. They gave me some treats. I guess these are like little snacks. And then I want to show you this. This is a traditional Indian sweet called laddu. I hope I got that right. Laddu. Anyways, it's really good. It's really good. And then there's other things, but so sweet. At Diwali, families give each other sweets and like snacks and just share and gifts. So I got that from my school. So I was really happy. It was a really nice surprise and great to get it. So a lot has happened. Let's see, where did I leave off? Maybe 2 weeks after I did the splits video, I did a competition. I did another competition in Chennai at the Latin Madras Festival, which, man, that festival was awesome. One of the most kind of unique and intimate festivals I've ever been to, and I highly recommend going because it was just so down to earth. It was so supportive, and if you ever want to compete, I would compete there. It's just awesome, really supportive, great place to be. So Latin Madras Festival, awesome. It's led by Salsa Madras. Arun Srinivasan and his team, Salsa Madras in Chennai. So I competed there, and I did a video on that experience, which I will post. And then I went to the Berlin Salsa Congress in Berlin, had an amazing time. I did some traveling in Spain with some friends, some really awesome friends, Alexa, Natasha, Maya. We had an amazing time. It was just so great to connect. And we met in Korea originally. Maya and Alexa, all of us, we met in Korea, and so it was like a reunion. And of course I met Natasha this summer when I went to Russia to train with Alexa, so it was so great. Anyways, that song that I played is the song. It's just like our song. We love it. And then I went home, and it was so great. My time at home was very short, and I was just so grateful to be with my family. My mother, my father, got to spend time with them, my doggies, my little critters, I miss them. And leading up until the trip, like right before the trip, like the last couple of weeks, I was feeling really homesick. I was actually feeling pretty down, and I just didn't feel like my normal self, and I just was just feeling not so great, and I had to really just honor that and just let it be released. And so it was really great going back home. I really liked it. It was very brief, but I did get to see some family, which was great, and got to be with my mother on her birthday, which was awesome. My beautiful mother. I love you, Mom. If you're watching this video, I love you so much. Oh, Yes, I do. And then my father, man, he's just I literally was blessed with the best parents for me. God, thank you so much for giving me the most amazing parents ever for me. I didn't always think it at the time growing up. I was like, oh, you know, but now I couldn't ask for better parents. I really am super blessed. Yeah, really. They've taught me so much, and I wouldn't be the woman I am today without them. You know, of course, growing up wasn't perfect, but life is not perfect. Life is not, you know, going to be just a perfect, you know, walk. It's just life. Things happen. And so yeah, the last couple of weeks have been, you know, getting back to India, you know, transitioning, getting back into the groove of school, dancing. When I went to the Berlin Salsa Congress, I danced. I performed in a boot camp, which I'll post another video about that experience. And it was a really awesome experience. I mean, I've never seen so many people in one huge room, or, you know, just like during the dancing rooms. I was just like, I was blown away. And to see everyone smiling with salsa music, with kizomba, bachata, all the different, you know, all the types of, you know, Latin dancing, and, you know, kizomba is from Angola. So, but it was just awesome to have everyone in the same room. And then let's see. So yeah, today is Diwali, and I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. Now, as far as the dancing is concerned, I haven't been practicing consistently every single day like I had originally intended to, but I've been practicing still. And those are the days that matter. And so this week I got back in the studio and, you know, started, you know, going back to the basics again, stretching, you know, just getting back into the routine after being, you know, out of the country for a while. So I think the biggest thing that I've learned in this whole process is that that it's a journey. And my tendency in the past is just to want to get it perfectly right. Like, you got to do every day, Vanessa. If you miss a day, you've let yourself down. When that's just not true, you know. Sometimes things happen, you're not able to practice, or you're just not feeling it at all. And if you practice, it's going to be a pretty horrible practice, because, you know, you're just, sometimes you have to just take, you know, listen to the inner intuition. Wow, can you hear the cracking? Literally, it's like firecrackers everywhere. Can you hear it? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in a war zone. It feels like a war zone, but it's not. It's a celebration, celebration of lights. So, yeah, anyway, so just, you know, I've had to, you know, get back into the routine of things, you know, getting up early, doing my, you know, yoga. I started reading a book on yoga, actually. It's a really cool book. I'll share that later. And I'm even looking into a teacher training course just to further my knowledge of yoga. Just something for me, just to really, I really love yoga. Yoga has, a lot of people, especially, you know, when I first started yoga, I thought, oh, it's just physical. It's just, yeah, it's just a physical thing. It's good for stretching. It's so much more. It really is. And I'm learning that, which makes it even more fascinating. Yeah, so I'm feeling great today. I'm feeling really good. I went dancing last night. I have not been dancing socially since I got back to India. And actually even weeks before that, I wasn't going out socially. I wasn't dancing socially because I knew I had to wake up in the morning. And so last night I wanted to give myself that gift of dancing socially, and you know, and it was great to see people that I hadn't seen for a really long time. They were like, people were shocked. They were like, "Whoa, you're here," you know, and so it felt really good to go dancing again and to get back on track. I will calculate the day it is today, and I will do some dancing today. Of course, have to dance on Diwali day. So, yeah, just whatever happened yesterday and the months before that are no longer here. The present is a gift. I know it's so cliche, but literally the present is such a gift because this is the moment that we can create our lives right now. Future is great to think about the future. It's great. It's great to have goals and aspirations and desires. But really, the magic happens when we live in the present, when we can just enjoy life as it's happening right now. And I've had to remember that throughout this whole process. So I know I haven't uploaded videos daily as I said I would. And I'm going to change my uploading to doing it at least once a month, and to documenting that, and maybe creating a video summarizing, everything. And if I'm compelled and inspired to do more, I will. So, and I'm giving myself that permission to make adjustments to what I said, because you have to ultimately listen to your inner intuition, your inner gut. And like my friend Jessica and Joanna likes to say, like they both like, they like to say this in my group of friends, they like to say, how does it feel? Does it feel light or does it feel heavy? If it feels light, then you know you're making the right decision. If it feels heavy, maybe it's not the right decision. So I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Going with what feels light. With what feels light. Yeah. So I want you to dance with me right now. I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for watching and being supportive. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And again, happy Diwali from all of India to wherever you're at. If you're in India, let's party on down, celebrate. Or if you are in America, Korea, anywhere in the world, happy Diwali! Woo! Let's dance. Best song here. Thank you.